Hey, guys, welcome to the Consultant Mindset. Procrastination is more common than ever these days. It is hard to overcome procrastination and focus on one single task. If I talk about myself, I have always found myself tangled between such thoughts like I cannot do this today, I don't have the inspiration to write the script today, I am too tired to do it today. I always find such reasons to delay my work. I am constantly distracted by novel distractions like social media, the internet, emails, etc. Life has two central ideas. One is the current life you are living and the other is the life you want to create for yourself. A life that you want to create for yourself is full of dreams and ambitions. These two sides of the current situation and the future condition are demarcated by a line called work. If you are not putting in an effort, you are not going to make the life you wished for. We must have felt the feeling of resistance at some point in our lives. It is like something unavoidable. This resistance can either be in the form of external factors like colleagues disturbing you and grabbing your attention, noise in the workspace, distractions like mobile phones, etc., or some internal factors like the inner critics that are involved in procrastination. The inner voice that makes us feel tired, uninspired, and much more. These difficulties can be overcome. But how? The only way to handle these problems is to practice self-discipline. According to Thomas Mackey, self-discipline is about leaning into resistance. Taking action in spite of how you feel. Living a life by design, not by default. But most importantly, it is acting in accordance with your thoughts, not your feelings. In order to overcome procrastination, it is necessary to build self-discipline. In this video, I will give you some tips to build self-discipline. Remove temptations. The first thing is to focus on one specific task. Dividing attention to 10 different things yields no outcomes. It is necessary to grab your attention to one task only. Nowadays, in this modern world, there are many technologies screaming to get our attention. So it is almost impossible to stay away from them. What is the easiest way to get rid of them? If you are too much involved in social media and the internet, then avoid it by switching off your mobile phones. Put your phones on airplane mode so that you can avoid scrolling over social media. Push the notifications button off for every social application that is grabbing your attention while you are working. Put the phone in a place where you cannot reach it immediately. In this way, you would be able to focus on one thing. Some of the external factors like disturbing colleagues and noise in the workspace can deviate your attention. Try working in a space where colleagues are not allowed. Use noise-canceling earphones so that you can maintain your focus and attention. Start the work immediately. According to Harvey Mackey, amateurs wait for inspiration to strike while the pros get up and get to work. And this sentence is just true to life. People face hindrances in gathering up their motivations before doing any task. They have to mentally prepare themselves in order to get things done. During this, they waste much time on social media scrolling while building the courage to do the task. Accomplishing a task involves three things: action, motivation, and inspiration. All these things are required for completing a task. The thing is that you struggle only at the beginning of a task. The moment you become submerged in it, the easier it becomes to get through it. The start is always somewhat difficult to initiate the task. This is called resistance. And resistance has one sole mission only: to keep things as they are. It is not applicable to work only. In fact, it is applied to daily life scenarios as well. For example, talking to a stranger may feel weird and strange at first. You can feel agitated in talking, but things get smooth once you pass the first stage. Prioritize your tasks. Are you tired of delaying your important tasks? I am pretty sure the majority population has this issue. Make a concrete to-do list and mention only those tasks that seem achievable to you. For example, instead of write a script, try write the outro of script today. Make things concrete so you may not find them hard to accomplish. Make a whole schedule for the day and follow it. In this way, you don't have to waste time brainstorming which task has to be done first. Avoid external factors. External and internal factors can impact our performance to a great extent. External factors are something that is related to the external environment. In simple words, blaming and putting things on the external environment. For example, if the teacher is returning an exam and you have got bad grades in it, the person relying on its external factors will say that the exam was tough, the teacher didn't give me grades intentionally, etc., whereas the person relying on internal factors will think that I must have not prepared well for this exam. So it is necessary that you avoid external factors. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Stay tuned.